Okay, so I was literally just talking with Mason and he started laughing really big and you guys won't believe what I found. Yeah, so we're just not doing too much today, right? It's freezing out, guys. The weather that we have right now, it feels like fall. It's so cold. Last week I actually laid out, you know, did my 10 minutes soaking up vitamin C. I love doing that. So Bella has hat today at school. And she's this is her hat for today. And it's cold and rainy and it feels like it's like fall. Like I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, but we got a taste of summer last week and I'm like craving the sun again and I'm like so over school. Okay, so I was literally just talking with Mason and he started laughing really big and you guys won't believe what I found. Oh, let's focus. He's got a tooth already popping through, but these ones aren't loose.
I don't know.
I asked him, I'm like, Mason, when did a tooth pop through? He goes, I didn't know that was there.
Brush teeth?
Oh, because you brushed your teeth, the tooth came through? I have never had one of my kids have a tooth come like that. Everybody's teeth in this house has been different. Bella lost her teeth at 4. He's gonna be...
How much teeth did I leave?
Well, you lost everything that you need to lose right now, but did you see this? Look, come here. Come here. You already have your big teeth. Isn't that crazy? But his tooth is not loose.
Yes, I'm really
But
lucky.
you're lucky, so you got an extra tooth, but your tooth is not loose. Like his teeth are not loose at all. Open. Open. Okay, this is...
Why is it growing behind?
I don't know. Well, good thing we go to the dentist in like 2 weeks. Or no, a few weeks. That's crazy.
Is that supposed to grow behind your teeth?
I mean, if it's ready to come up, it's ready to come up.
Yay! Get me down again, get teeth again. That's a baby teeth.
Well, that's a big tooth.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Mason's playing Minecraft right now. And this is hilarious. Which one's your house?
I don't know.
Well, show me the inside. He made that. That's a dog. I'm very impressed. He's 5 years old and he's making this stuff. Look at this. He made his, the inside's like a little like pet thing. He's got fish and everything. And he made all this. He's got all these animals. I'm like so proud of him. He does this for just a little bit every day. After he has lunch. Don't blow up the animals. He's laughing right now. But yeah, oh, that's your kitchen? He's doing a really, really good job. I don't know.
This is my bed.
Uh-huh.
This is my resting. This is my painting. And this is my choices.
I just can't believe for him being 5 that he is doing all this. I'm actually rather impressed. But Mason wants to actually start a channel. All right, so Mason actually wants to start his own YouTube channel. And I told him, I'm like, well, you know what? You guys know that we vlog. I have my special videos that I do on Thursday, and it always ties in with my vlogs. But we have Bella Beans channel, and Bella Beans channel is kind of the channel that we, you know, do like the fun, crazy things on there. And, you know, we post twice a week on there. And I told him, like, I don't know if I can handle another channel. And especially, like, you know, basically he would be doing stuff like Bella Bean's channel. So it just makes sense for him just to go ahead and post on Bella's channel. Do like the Mason takeover once a month. He really likes doing that. So when he was playing games, I'm like, maybe we'll make a gaming channel. And he liked that idea, right? Yeah. So I told him, I'm like, we probably won't start his channel right away. We probably are going to only post once a week, but maybe not start it until like September, I think will be our goal, or like when they go back to school, because he starts school this year. So I said we could record and figure it out, but I don't really know too much how to like record for a gaming channel. So I'm like, well, we'll figure this out.
I'm trying to like get this house in one way.
Oh yeah?
Cause I built something right here.
Oh. All right, he's building something. So, yeah, so we're just not doing too much today, right? It's freezing out, guys. The weather that we have right now, it feels like fall. It's so cold. Last week, I actually laid out, you know, did my 10 minutes soaking up vitamin C. I love doing that. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And Paul's like, you got some color. I'm like, I do. I actually feel a little bit better. Couldn't do it Thursday, Friday, and the weekend because it was freezing. So there's no sun. Yesterday, Bella had her picnic from school, which threw my Monday off. So I actually like this now. I normally edit my videos on Mondays, especially like the number one I have to do is my vlog from the weekend because I post it on Mondays. So I actually already did my editing before Bella even left for school, and I thought that helped a lot. So I was like, oh, I kind of like that and not have to worry about it, and I can get more stuff done during the day. Because I feel like every single time I edit on Mondays and I don't do it till like later on, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it drags the day. So, so yesterday completely threw me off because Bella had her picnic for school, which I volunteered for, so it's like I really couldn't do too much in the morning. And then by the time I got home, Riley was coming home like within like an hour and a half, and then of course like Bella was coming home. And then as soon as Bella came home yesterday, I had to quickly do homework with her because I was supposed to leave with Paul to go see Gianna graduate from high school. And so I can't believe Gianna graduated yesterday. It's so crazy how fast these kids are growing up. But, so I really didn't do too much yesterday. However, I got a sick one home today. Riley got super sick. She's got a really bad migraine. She's got her stomach. She feels a little bit better with her stomach today, but her head's really hurting, but she's actually moving right now. So there was only 8 tickets. And so obviously the kids couldn't go with us. So Riley was gonna stay home and hang out with her brother and sister. So I didn't want to leave her home with the 2 little ones, so Paul went by himself, so I did not get a chance to see her graduate. So my Monday was thrown off, trying to figure out what we're gonna do for project of the week this week, trying to finish up from last week. Mason's room's pretty much done. I never did the clothes. So I want to work on the clothes last this week. I'm gonna try to organize Bella's room now. Her room is a complete disaster, and just, you know, clean that out. We got a dumpster. So that means there's gonna be a lot of stuff thrown out. I got the toy area back here where we have toys. I think what I'm gonna do is, because we have the dumpster and I don't have to, and it's good for a week, or it'll be here for a week, I am going to probably towards the end of the week, I don't have to worry about garbage day, is like throw all this stuff out and go downstairs and throw a bunch of stuff out in the laundry room and try to throw out as much as I can. So we can start organizing the inside of the house. Riley went ahead and did her closet. So now I have all the art stuff in my office because I am going to be redoing all the art stuff and putting it in our laundry room, and I need to go through it. So I'm like, just separate everything. So she made an art pile for me, and I'm like, I will go ahead and go through everything, and I'm just going to go and see if anything like paints are dry and stuff like that, and throw out whatever I can throw out, and then figure out what I need to organize it. So yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of throwing out. Bella's room, she told me that there was a couple toys she no longer wants, so we're gonna pull that out so there's a little bit more room in her room, and I'm hopefully gonna get to that this week. If I don't, it's okay, because I really want to, since we had the dumpster, want to throw out as much as I can. instead of, you know, worrying about her room. But my goal is to at least finish it by next week when she's done with school. So plan is 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks. 2 weeks until they're home for the summer. How do you feel about that, Mason? I think he likes it, but he doesn't like it. But that's okay. So 2 weeks we got. So in that 2 weeks, my plan is throw out as much as I can this next week. Clean Bella's room, minus the clothes. Then do the clothes. And then gotta finish the office area as well too. So hopefully I can get that done. It's really nice. We have nothing going on this weekend. Nothing. Riley's actually done with dance on Saturdays, which is really nice because she has her trio and they're like, you know what, it's okay. We're not going to be practicing it anymore before recital. Obviously competitions are done, but Bella still has dance. And we have, you know, Memorial Day coming up. We like to relax that day and barbecue. But other than that, there's not really too much going on besides end of the year stuff. Girls have their dance banquet tomorrow. And actually, do you know what today is?
No.
Today is Mommy and Daddy's anniversary. The first thing when Bella came downstairs, she wished me happy anniversary and wished Paul happy anniversary, and that was so sweet of her to go ahead and remember to do. You're blowing. Oh, he's flying. He's flying. That's his flying look.
No, I'm bouncing.
Oh, you're bouncing? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so today's our anniversary. Not really gonna be, I don't know, we might go out to dinner because Riley's just not feeling well. I might just order something and bring it home and pick it up because we'll see how she is. But otherwise we're gonna probably just celebrate it this weekend. So, but.
That just bounced me.
Oh yeah? What was the other thing? Oh, and then I never finished vlogging this weekend because Paul surprised me. Paul was supposed to be home yesterday afternoon from his work trip, and he surprised me and came home Sunday night. So he didn't just randomly show up because I would have had to pick him up, but I didn't. His cousin drove him home. But it's funny because after I saw him on his way home because we have trackers on our phone. And I got a notification. I'm like, oh, okay. So I already knew he was like 3 hours away. So that was funny.
My old house.
Should I show them your old house?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys his old house. Oh my goodness. So this is his old house. He's already been blowing it up. You made that whole thing?
Ride made it.
Oh, Ride helped you?
No, Ride made it.
Oh, she made it. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, this is Riley's world?
Yeah, and I broke house.
Oh boy. I don't know if she's gonna be happy or not. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning and doing some decluttering today for the rest of the day. And Mason's just gonna what? You're just gonna play video games, right? We'll come walk over here. The video game boy. So you're just gonna play video games while I declutter.
Yeah.
And take care of your sister who's not feeling well.
Yeah, I don't know the water thing. You see this on the TV?
Uh-huh. All right, well, you have fun. Have fun playing Minecraft.
Hey.
Hey, hey. Oh yeah, and that crazy tooth of yours. I still can't believe that you have a tooth that's growing behind your baby teeth with no loose teeth. Yeah. You. Hey. All right, have fun. All right, this is what's currently overtaking my office and what I have to go through. So all of this here was everything that was in Riley's closet for art stuff. So I'm gonna go through this and organize it. And then this container right over here was the new art stuff that I got the kids that I just was not able to put that stuff away. So I am gonna be going through this, throwing it out, and then over here, you see bags over here is all the girls' costumes. So since the closets are already done and I put their trolleys in there, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting their costumes in there as well. Oh my goodness. So here's one of their garment bags. So what my goal is for, because the costumes, like the closet trolleys are so big. I'm like, where are we going to keep this? And now we have 2 of them. So what I'm going to do is, since I put it in the nook, I'm gonna take their garment bags and leave their current costumes in there and then just hang it up. So, we found a little project right now. If I can get this done today and then maybe move like the toys that Bella does not want in her room, I will be happy because this place is driving me crazy with everything all over the place, but now with like the end of the school year and everything, like there's a lot like going on, and you know, sometimes like getting to this stuff is hard too. So Bella has hat today at school and she's this is her hat for today. Perfect for the weather. It's rainy outside. We're just standing here waiting for the bus.
It's a rainbow poop hat, but I changed it
to
a buddy.
She wanted to wear a rainbow poop hat, so now we got this. But at least you'll be warmer in this one. So this used to be Riley's.
This one's fuzzy.
So yesterday,
it's a little bit wet because it's raining.
Yeah. Yesterday she had pajama day. I forgot to show you guys. She wore a penguin onesie.
Paws.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
All right, we're just gonna hang out here until the bus comes.
Yeah.
All right, so yesterday was our anniversary and it was a complete disaster. Oh my goodness. So we went to Cooper's Hawk. Obviously Cooper's Hawk's well known around, you know, everywhere. And we only went there because, well, first of all, it was last minute. So Riley's like, no, she's like, she felt better, but she's like, you know what, why don't you guys go out to dinner for your anniversary? We were gonna wait to celebrate this weekend, and we are gonna celebrate this weekend. So I'm like, you know what, let's just go. We went to Cooper's Hawk. We had coupons because a while ago I told you guys that we had a disaster. This is like the third time in a row we went and we've had a disaster. But they ended up giving us like the free meal voucher, so it comes with like a free dinner and then a free glass of wine, and then we also got a free appetizer. So for those of you who don't know what happened, long story short, like we ordered 2 appetizers and one was meatballs and it was completely raw in the middle. And then our dinners, Paul got like this like fish sandwich and the fish was like this small, wasn't even cooked. And mine, I got a salad with salmon on top, and the first piece of salmon was hard as a rock. And then the manager gave me another piece of salmon and it was completely raw in the middle. And I just looked at him and he goes, can I just get you a piece of chicken? And I'm like, no, I want salmon. Like I love their Caesar pesto salad with salmon on there. And then he goes to me, well, what do you expect? We're busy. I'm like, don't talk to somebody like that. So we ended up, you know, that's how we got the free coupon. So I told Paul, I'm like, let's just go and use the free coupons. I did have a taste for some steak. So normally what we do is with those coupons, we always get like the most expensive meal, which is like their surf and turf. So I got steak and salmon. And my food was fine for once. But Paul ordered the special, which was like a steak. Instead of having like the Parmesan crusted on there, it was like this crab crusted. And then it comes with like tempura shrimp, and then it was supposed to come with broccolini and like wasabi mashed potatoes. And he ended up getting no vegetable and just the Betty shredded potatoes. And I'm like, I look at him and he's like, this is crazy. So they took his food, brought him another one, and it was just broccolini on there with the same potato. He's like, this is supposed to be wasabi potatoes. And we always get our steaks medium rare. And his steak was like mad style overcooked. So he's like, he just looks at me. I'm like, so the manager came over and she was so funny. She comped her whole bill. So we had nothing. And she goes, you better order dessert too. So it was just hilarious. I'm like, yeah, of course, like only happens to us. But so I told him, like, she goes, put those coupons back in your wallet. So I'm like, well, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and go again to Cooper's Hawk. But it was funny. So I'm like, but we ended up being there for 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm like, this is just crazy. I'm like, I'm so tired. We were just coming here for a quick bite to eat. And we were here for like 3 hours. It was just crazy. But not too long ago, I wanted to share with you guys some dog treats that I got for Barkley. I was telling you guys how she was having some issues going down our 8 stairs. Or no, the downstairs have 6. So she was going down the 6 stairs and she would fall a lot, but they also aren't finished. Paul took the carpet off, and I don't know if it's just too slippery for her. I'm not really sure, because he's gonna be redoing our stairs, but she was just having some issues. So we have a place, it's not by us, it's actually a pretty good distance away from us, a store called Tractor Supply, and I sporadically see them. You can order stuff online, so if you guys at least don't have a Tractor Supply near you, or like us, it's like pretty far away, but I go there, you know, once in a while because they have really good deals. And they had something with like for free shipping. It was the dog food, or you had to spend a certain amount. So I needed more dog food. So I was like, okay, well, I needed to spend just a little bit more to get the free shipping. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just add these dog treats that were the same brand as her dog food. And her dog food is, Paul talked to the guy, one of the workers there before, and they were like, yes, this dog food's really, really good. So the dog food we use is 4Health. So she gets the salmon one. She loves the salmon one. There's different ones, but it's supposed to be really good for them. You know, we really try with Barkley is to really like, don't feed her people food, organic. We you know, we're just really like with her, like we want the best for her, so we try to give her, you know, whatever. So we did some research. This guy told us this was really good, so I ended up ordering these dog treats. And at first I don't think she liked this one. This one's beef and pea. When I saw they did have duck, but it wasn't online, so this probably, I think I got this in like January, but she, after a while, she, you know, would go ahead and eat this. I think like she's more used to like the salmon rather than having beef. But I would give her one every single morning, as like her, you know, first time she goes out in the morning, and then I would give her one of these to like keep track for myself that like, hey, she got this. And I did notice a huge difference of her walking down the stairs. She, knock on wood, really doesn't fall that much. She'll have like her moments when she goes too fast, but she's been walking down the stairs really well. So if you guys have a dog that has like some joint and hip problems, these treats I highly recommend. Well, obviously today was the last treat, so I needed to go ahead and get some new. And when I looked online, which they do have a sale right now, they had these, and these are supplements. This is a soft chew supplement. And so I ended up buying this instead. Only one a day, but if they're over 80 pounds, up to 4. Double the daily amount for the first 3 weeks. I just read that, didn't see that. So it's for daily maintenance. So I guess for the, you know, next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to give her 2 chewies, but she just gets one, which is fine. So I saw this, and I don't know like what the difference is between a supplement and the treat. I mean, I would think they're the same, but I'm thinking maybe this one's a little bit better than the treat. So I bought this for her, and then I saw that they had this one, an allergy one, and she's been nonstop biting her paws, and the doctor told us to give her Benadryl, but I don't like giving medication. I really don't. And especially like, she's a dog, she can't tell me that like, you know, anything. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. This one does not say to do the 3 weeks. It just says 1 chewy up to 25 pounds, which this one's 1 chewy up to 10 pounds. So I don't know, I might even give her, because she's so small, I might even just give her half of one. But these are the new supplements I wanted to share with you guys that I went ahead and got for Barkley. I will let you know how they work. They had other ones too, but I figured, I'm like, you know what, let's just start off with this, and you know, just add it to her daily diet. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be a pretty long vlog today, but that's okay, or this week. So today is our girls' dance banquet tonight, and it's cold and rainy, and it feels like it's like fall. Like, I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, but we got a taste of summer last week, and I'm like craving the sun again, and I'm like so over school. The kids have 6 days after today, so I'm just like counting down the days. So like I said, the girls had their dance banquet tonight, so it's really nice. It's their first year doing a dance banquet. Years ago, before COVID, Riley had banquets, and now they're kind of like like doing everything. So I don't know what to expect. I know our director is not going to be there. She just told us that she has a wake to go to, so she can't be there tonight, unfortunately. But I'm like, you know what? It's a banquet style or buffet style, so I'm excited. I'm like, don't know what to wear because I would have loved to wear something like cute, like a little dress and everything, and I will not because it is rainy and cold. It's supposed to stop raining by the time we're supposed to leave, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going probably with joggers and wedges, maybe like I did for Bella's communion, but I don't know. So I have to like figure this out. But the girls all, you know, all want to wear like cute little dresses and they really, really dress up. So, hopefully we'll have a fun time. I told Bella, I'm like, as soon as she gets home, we have to go ahead and quickly do her homework, which she really shouldn't have any thing besides reading. And we have to get ready because I'm not picking her up today. I told her, I'm like, you can just take the bus home because we don't actually have to go to dance. So I'm like, she doesn't have to be anywhere for another like extra hour and a half. So I'm like, you know what, it's fine, we'll just do that. But she wants to wear a cute little dress. Riley wants to wear a cute little dress. They're probably going to freeze, but teenagers, I swear that's what they like. They would rather look cute than be, you know, warm. But yeah, so I am just going to continue with my weekly project today with, you know, just organizing. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot done this week. It's because it's like different schedule. It's crazy, but at least like I'll have like an extra like hour and a half to do stuff today, whether instead of like stopping midway through whatever and then having to pick Bella up at dance. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. I like really rambled, but a lot of information, a lot of funny things that happen. It's just been so crazy. So, but yeah, that's it for now.